Welcome back to the channel, y'all. If you're seeing this first, you're members only. It's not 12 o'clock yet, but I'm thinking about putting it on at 1. Something about 1 is of significance, or 3 is of significance, or 1331 is of significance, y'all. But thank y'all for y'all support. I've been taking some R&R. Y'all know when I start feeling these relapses come on, I'll slow it down, because these relapses are hard to come up out of. It's almost like going back to a toxic relationship, and it gets even harder to come up out of. Moving forward, you've probably been seeing 222 or 4242 or 2424, 2121, 888, 88, 1313, 717, 919, 9999, or 999. Anubis. Y'all even doing that, boy, here. Like, I'm finna see. You gonna sit down? You gonna sit? You gonna sit? Yeah, but let's get into this message, y'all. A lot of things that's been going on. I have been, like, it's been different. Like, I was thinking to see, a lot of people, the roads to be full. But I remember the TSA, they not getting paid, and people are quitting. They're quitting. And that's maybe why a lot of people are not going or taking planes. If you not taking a plane, take a bus. I know it takes longer, or a train, whatever it is. But I'm getting the fastest way to get to wherever you're going to get. Maybe something about G or Gi or Geechee is of significance. Y'all like that dustpan better? Oh, don't forget to empty out the dustpan. It's a box right there, right by you. You did? Okay. It's Monday. There ain't no school today, so, the school will clean up. Do you hear me? Spirit, tell me what I need to see for the collective. I'm Gemini's clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. Spirit, what's going on? What does the collective need to see and understand here for the next 72 hours? What's going on, Spirit? What's going on? It says they remove their own self with how they acted. Someone may be upset with you at this time, talking shit about you in these daggone social media groups. These social media groups have been coming out lately. People being in social media groups. Someone is envious and obsessed with you. I'm hearing Salinas. So somebody could have been a fan and they swore they weren't a fan. Fuck out of here. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting bouncing back like you never fell off. So I'm getting Geminis. If you don't feel like you ain't bouncing back, you finna. By your birthday, you should be bouncing back like you never fell off. Or maybe you doing something for your birthday. Don't get me the line. I'm getting the wicked gets no rest. Didn't I tell y'all, these karmics, the wicked folks, that the naysayers, the ones who are spiritual haters, are against what you have going on, against your journey, your mission. I'm getting that these people are upset because their actions remove their selves from your energy, or you remove them from your energy. I'm hearing that was the nail in the coffin, what they did. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective Geminis? I'm getting this person not who you think. So y'all be aware. The wicked ain't getting no rest. They trying to come in. They trying to paint their selves almost like Queen Elizabeth, where she painted that Mercury on her face and people didn't know what was going on behind it. Moving forward, I'm just saying, don't allow these people in. They're trying to trick your ass. I'm getting divine masculine, divine feminine. This person is not who you think, or this can be old energy and new people. Remember, if you're getting old energy and new people, it may be a step in your growth that you may have missed. Don't give me the line. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? Clairvoyant. Y'all, it started snowing. It was 17 degrees. 17 is of significance. 448-844 can be a significance. Moving forward. Move discreetly. Don't tell no one. So someone needs to be moving discreetly at this time. Something about within the next 72 hours. You need to move discreetly. Don't tell nobody shit. Maybe you the type where you check your account before you pay for anything and these motherfuckers be right behind your ass. No. Make sure you have some cash on you, or you know what I'm saying, go to the teller machine and, you know, take some money out, that type of way. But when it come down to these type of people, they ready to see what's in your bank account so they can spend that whole first. Moving forward, what else do I need to see, Spirit? What is going on? Ooh, 3. These look like 4 cards, but I digress. It says partner in crime. Move discreetly around this partner in crime, someone that you be around. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, like back in the day, I had a friend, like she had a partner in crime because they were gamblers. I forgot what her name was. It was a dark skin, like that was my friend's friend. Like I didn't fuck with her like that at all, like because of how she was, and she thought because she could do whatever she wanted and leave her kids on my homegirl. And you know what I'm saying, and I was living with her at one point, but I was always making sure everything was straight. But then I had to get the fuck on, because it's like, it's just the toxic people that be around people that will make you leave them alone. Moving forward, but your partner in crime, you need to move discreetly around. And don't tell nobody your business at this time. Someone is waiting for a hand up, hand out. I am getting a partner too, y'all. Maybe you need to keep something secret from a partner. You need to keep something secret from a partner in crime. I'm getting someone who was a partner. You moved them out of your energy because of how they acted towards you, and they feeling butt-ass hurt. That has nothing to do with you. That's their own, you know, shortcomings and how they acted. Their actions have consequences, and some people don't think that they do. Moving forward, BBL, back, breast augmentation, tummy tuck surgery. So somebody is envious and jealous. Maybe someone's envious and jealous because your BBL or your plastic surgery came out better than theirs. They wanted to go somewhere cheap and you went somewhere quality. You know what I'm saying? And you went somewhere quality, you know, you wanted to get the best. Maybe this is something that you wanted. This ain't had nothing to do with nobody else. Someone's obsessed about your surgery when they did it for someone else. You doing it for you. I'm not gonna lie. I got my boobs done for me. I got my boobs done after I stopped dancing. You know what I'm saying? I was making more money than I was dancing. Like a week. Like what I had going on, I had my own business. Geminis always keep an idea going. So a Gemini could never be broke. We would never be broke for someone that could be broke. I'm just saying, y'all, that's a mindset. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? What do I need to see? I am getting the financially free, financially safe. I am getting you bouncing back like you never left. You financially free, you financially safe. This can even be someone who got a BBL or got plastic surgery and they envious and obsessed with you. Notice, they got their body done and da-da-da-da. This is for a South Node person who got their body done, not a North Node. Someone who is a South Node that got their body done and they're envious and obsessed of you because of what you have. Maybe you got your body done and they just tagged along, or maybe you got something business going on and they decided to try to do what you do and they failed miserably. Do you hear me? I am getting my chart app. The wicked gets no rest. These people got a disease, or these people got a demon on their ass. I'm just saying. As above, so below, I'm hearing. I'm getting being called out. So these people are being called out. This person ain't who you think. This person is being called out for their health, for their mental, physical, or emotional health. I'm just saying, it's in the cards. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting this is not a coincidence. So divine masculine, divine feminine, this is not a coincidence. Someone is being called out. This person is not who you think. This person is being called out because they're giving you this persona of someone that they're posing as, not who they are. Make that make sense for whoever that's for. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying, okay, they're being exposed for a trickster, a player. And I'm getting they're being played. I'm getting that this person who tried to play and trick you, they being called out because of their medical. This ain't no coincidence. A player, a trickster is getting played or called out by the people that they tried to bring against you. Don't get me the line. These folks ain't getting no rest, and these folks mad because they had someone easily influence them to come up against you, and now they looking dumb as shit. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective of Geminis? I am getting communication that's going to surprise you. So, y'all, it's finna be some communication that surprises you about a person, place, or thing. This can even be a partner in crime. Maybe you got a partner in crime that you need to move discreetly around because she got something to do with the enviousness and the obsession. Overall, I'm getting something about sneaky. Sneak, don't do it. These people was being sneaky in your life overall. This could have been a partner, whoever it could be. And that's how a Libra can be of significance. A South Node Libra can be of significance. A September or October Libra. The giver is now receiving. So I'm getting y'all that you're bouncing back like you never fell off because you went within instead of going outside of yourself to build yourself back the fuck up. I'm just saying, people will manipulate you into thinking that they build you up and it was the discipline that you had to do so. And someone will be like, it was because of me. No, it's because of me wanting it. If you don't want something, you ain't gonna do it. Do you hear me? If you don't want to be free, you will not stay free. If you want to be bound, you will stay bound. If you want to stay bound by your actions, do you hear me? I'm trying to get it down, card up. Moving forward, family is of significance. That is who wicked. Family. They ain't getting no rest at this time. Wednesday is of significance. This person not who you think. Someone being called out on Wednesday within the next 72 hours, y'all. I'm just saying from the time you seeing this. 420 TAC, divine masculine, divine feminine. This ain't no coincidence about this, about you. You gonna see something on Wednesday while you smoking or rolling up or something. That is of significance. I'm getting the law is involved. So maybe you finna get some type of conversation, the law is involved. I'm hearing being that someone going to jail, they were helping people financially. This can be a financial street. This can be a street financialist, or this can be a scammer, or this can be a street pharmaceutical or pharmacist or whatever. You hear me? The law is involved. That's all I know. Move discreetly, don't tell nobody, or someone is moving discreetly, ain't telling nobody that the law is involved in something, or something about law or government is of significance. This player, trickster, is getting played by people. Reckless person, controlling is of significance. Partner in crime, someone was being reckless. Somebody was being reckless with your relationship, and somebody's getting caught up at this time. I'm just saying, helping me make that make sense for whoever that is for. What else? Spirit, I'm finna get into this deck that I bought. When you order stuff out of town or across seas, it takes time sometimes. And do you hear me? What else, Spirit, do we need to see? Clairvoyant. Clairaudient messages. Spirit, what do I need to see? It's called the Pop Art Tarot. I use this deck in the live. I've been doing lives and stuff, y'all, just so that y'all know that I'm here. What you doing? Don't get nothing from up there. You ain't getting none of them Ritz crackers. No, you ain't getting none of that, because I need them crackers for that tuna fish. Or anything that I'm gonna make, that tuna fish salad, that seafood salad, because I'm thinking about wanting to make that today. How many eggs do we got? You can make you a hamburger. But what time we leaving? 2, 3 o'clock. I'm just saying. Spirit, what do I need to see? What's going on, Spirit? I am getting the Because, you know, I just got these cards. Society. Okay, so for the Four of Wands, because I had to look for, because it'll tell you what the card is. You just got to look for that little wand in the four. So the Four of Wands is of significance, y'all. There's some type of celebration happening, wedding, engagement, public celebrations of love, you know, enjoying office gatherings, providing financial support to loved ones, enjoying financial stability and comfort. So this is happening for somebody. Maybe a decision was made on the 4th, or maybe you are celebrating at this time. Do you hear me? I am getting the 2 of Pentacles. So 42, didn't I just say something about 42, 42? Go back. I'm telling you, 1555 is of significance as well. But I am getting balancing love, work, and family, adapting to change in your relationship, managing multiple work projects, managing tight finances, prioritizing bills. So I'm getting, you're having some type of foundation reconstruction, or you're celebrating after balancing your finances. You hear me? Maybe you're celebrating after being walked all over. You being in a situation where someone thought something wasn't going to happen for you and it did. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting perseverance is of significance. So I am getting a loyal but sometimes stubborn partner, a steady and secure relationship, gradual progress, dedication to hard work, gradual financial growth, careful management. So this can even be in your foundation, your home, your household. This can even be you and your significant other that you're dealing with. Maybe you celebrating after dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. The Knight of Pentacles is of significance. I don't know how I can read these cards, but it makes sense when you look at the cards. You know what I'm saying? What else, Spirit? I am getting optimism. So the Page of Wands is of significance, exciting possibilities in love. So maybe there's a love relationship coming in. This can even be a project. Maybe you're celebrating after something was, you know, I'm hearing it, the A word, like accepted, approve, acceleration, account, something like that, y'all. Maybe you're embracing some type of, or maybe you took a risk and you where you want to be. Maybe you're celebrating after taking a risk. What else, Spirit? You balance the situation after someone tried to destroy your foundation. You having strength. Balance and strength is of significance. I'm getting you had some type of strength, and 8 is of significance. 84, 48 can be of significance, y'all. I am getting confidence that attracts partners, a strong and nurturing relationship, mastery over your work, making significant purchases, maintaining disciplined spending. So maybe someone is maintaining some type of discipline. Maybe you were rewarded. There was some celebration, and maybe you're celebrating your rewards, your accomplishments. Something like that is of significance, but you're not overdoing it. Someone's favorite color is royal blue, or blue can be of significance. Blue and blonde can be of significance. Someone's hair can be blonde, someone's hair can be blue. Moving forward, the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. Ooh, you having strength after going through so much. You having celebration coming towards you after juggling and, balancing everything with one foot. Do you hear me? What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting passion, impulsive, and unpredictable. So this is the Knight of Wands. Something is coming towards you fast, or you was dealing with the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or a Knight of Pentacles, or you were in a situation where you were having perseverance after dealing with these folks or karmic people who aren't getting any rest at this time. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? Greed. Yeah, you was dealing with someone greedy as hell. They was greedy as hell. Somebody was clingy. Somebody was trying to figure out how they can get a piece of your motherfucking pie. The fuck? What else? Spirit. Y'all, 2 cards came out for overalls. You had the courage to manifest after someone tried to knock you down. Like, real talk, someone tried to knock you down and it ended up returning back to them. It really made you very resilient, very strong. You know what I'm saying? And they looking like, damn, that was supposed to break you and it didn't. Moving forward, achievement. So the King of Pentacles. So there's some type of achievements coming in for you. There's achievements coming in for you. I'm getting this is coming fast. As achievements come in towards you fast, you have discernment of, oh, it's no coincidence why people trying to come around you. Period, point blank. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting reunions. 6 of Cups. So I'm getting somebody who is greedy. Someone who has optimism for a relationship with you. Somebody wants a reunion with you after they see your achievements, after they see that you are on target with something, after you manifested something. They want to come in and be a part and celebrate with you. Oh, hell no. We ain't doing that. Your intellect is so on point at this time. You know what's going on. I'm telling you right now, I'm getting the Page of Swords. You're very intelligent. Something about you're very ambitious. And that's why a lot of people are the way they are. Something about truce. The 4 of Swords. Somebody wants to have a truce with you. No, sir. You know how people will call the truce just to try to get your ass back. And fantasy, the Ace of Cups, no, the 7 of Cups is of significance. Somebody sees what you have going on. Someone sees that you're very intellectual, intelligent. Someone is very obsessed and envious and jealous because you don't need the outside. You go within. And that's where the enviousness and the jealousy comes from. Moving forward. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collective of Geminis before we get up out of here? Let me put this in here. Let me get this Kipper deck and see what's going on. See what needs to be said. What you got? Oh, you sure was in there. I wasn't even paying up. When I tunnel, y'all, I don't smell nothing because I did not smell no daggone eggs. I'm eating me some pudding. I got me some banana pudding later. Do you hear me? Yeah, what do I need to see for the collective Geminis? Clear. Clairvoyant, clairaudient messages, commitment, endings. So it's some type of commitment ending, relationship, job, partnership, friendship, familyship, keeping people at a motherfucking distance. Y'all, entity attachment. So you ended a situation with an energy vampire or someone who had attachments that you ain't messing with and something that you ain't dealing with. Y'all, someone in prison at this time, someone in jail. 2992, someone can be born in 1992, someone can be 29 years old, someone can be an Aries or someone can be a Virgo. Don't give me the money. I am getting divinity. I'm getting, while you're in your divinity, someone in jail. Someone falling from grace, I'm hearing. Someone had a chance and they decided to fuck it over too. Like, this person royally messes over everybody, even in their last chance. I'm hearing that somebody messes over everything and everybody, even their last chance. Do you hear me? I'm getting distant future is of significance. Something about the distant future while you're in your divinity or Maybe you was in spiritual jail. Maybe you helped somebody you wasn't supposed to help. Maybe you was dealing with somebody who had all this karma racked up and you was around them and you had to pay that shit back if you wanted to stay and stick beside them. And it wasn't worth it, so I'm getting you into this situation. 2992, y'all. 2992 is of significance. I'm telling you, these numbers be numbering. 36, 63 can be a significance of Pisces. June 3rd can be a significance. March 6th can be a significance. What else, Spirit? In the distant future, enviousness and jealousy. So someone is envious and jealous of you at this time. In the distant future, 78, 87 is of significance. Somebody is going to be envious and jealous of you because of your divinity. Because they're going to be in jail and they can't move around because of their decisions. What else, Spirit, do I need to see? I am getting Ice King is of significance. Gemini, you're dealing with somebody, masculine or feminine. Something about someone being cold, or somebody was being cold towards you, or this is a Libra, or a South Node Libra, South Node Gemini, South Node Aquarius. 4224, making it make sense. Rich girl is of significance. What else, Spirit? Y'all, this came out. Something about a South Node Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. They are envious and jealous of you. They jealous of what you have. What else, Spirit? Clairvoyant. I am getting unbothered. So y'all are unbothered at this time. Wow, you're unbothered in your divinity. Somebody in jail. What else, Spirit? What else, Spirit? Yeah, you started giving yourself self-love. You started giving yourself self-love. You unbothered. You start pouring back into yourself. After dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, a Leo, a Capricorn. What else, Spirit? Yeah, someone who was lustful. In the distant future, someone is trying to come towards you that's lustful. 6996 can be a significance. Maybe you've been seeing 369. Maybe someone's going to try to throw themselves on you because they feel you have the finances to do so, to do for them, to give to them. Y'all better be aware of these damn taxes. Somebody is envious and jealous because they couldn't bear false witness for someone to believe, or somebody tried to do something and it backfired, or some type of false narrative that they spent, or some type of false documents. Or this was someone is envious and jealous of something that's not false about you. So yeah, someone is envious and jealous about documents that are not false, or something about documents is of significance. Someone is going to try to lust towards you, or be lusting towards what you have. Y'all be aware. Someone is trying to be very lustful and hands-on because you have some type of document, some type of true document. Something about a document is of significance that was not forged. Something that you worked for or waited for. Don't give me the line. Yeah, something surprising, y'all. Something that's going to surprise you, or something that's coming towards you. Some type of document that's going to surprise you. Something is it's a surprise. It's almost like this document was like a Jesus moment. We don't know the time of the day, but we know he coming type thing. I am getting transition. So I am getting someone is in transition at this time. 19 can be of significance. 1441 can be of significance. October 1st can be of significance. June 9th can be of significance. But I'm getting there's some type of transition, or someone's passing to the other side, y'all. I'm just saying someone's passing to the other side. Whoever this person is who's in jail is not an earth angel at all. I am getting someone try to destroy you, and now their life is being destroyed. This was your message. I hope it was able to help y'all. Remember, all this month until St. Patrick's Day, my readings are $40. I will send them to you, private link. You can always go back and look at it. Till the next one, y'all. Peace, love, prosperity, and protection.